Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for June 26th to the 27th of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Virgo. Next 48 hours for Virgo, June 26th to the 27th of 2023 for Virgo. Now I'm hearing, I got hoes in different area code. I want to put this back up here so bad, but I feel like I shouldn't. I'm gonna just do this. Y'all saw me fight with myself just now. 9, material harvest. Because I'm like, I try to do it as random as possible. So whatever I cut it as, I cut it as. And I felt like that was wrong, but I was like, nope, it fell that way. Let me leave it. 7, deception and envy. Yeah, see, I didn't want anything like this to come out because it keeps coming out for you. Like deception and envy. Not this is a new deck, but like that type of energy keeps coming out for your reading, and I just did not want that in your reading, but it is what it is. 2, movement, choices, decisions. Outside of the deception and envy, you are having a huge material harvest and you are making moves with movement and you are making good choices. I feel like you're making money moves and you're making good decisions about that, especially with material harvest. This is about your money, this is about your finances. I'm seeing homes, cars. So I'm seeing big ticket items, investments. I'm seeing you make money moves basically. And this isn't little kid stuff. This is like big stuff. And I feel like, of course, when you're making moves like this, you have deception and envy around you. So just be mindful of who's around you. And we also have 9, 7, 2. Overall energy is 7. Stand your ground. So you got 7, 7 here. So yeah, 7 of Wands energy would stand your ground, and he literally has a staff in his hand. All right. I already know what's going to come out in your reading, but I'm going to try to focus it on the material harvest and the progressive, forward moving, growing type of things, and not too much on the drama. All right. So let's get into it for Virgo. The Hangman fell forward. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or have it highly aspected. June 26th to the 27th of 2023 for Virgo. All right. I like the way these shuffled. Queen of Cups, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Judgment. 4 swords. 9 of Pentacles. I love that. This is your card, Virgo. 9 of Pentacles, single, solid, stable, and abundant, financially independent energy. Doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. You got it. You got it like that. Period. Overall energy is justice. That's your justice. Financial freedom and independence is your justice here. So I feel like you were blocked from this for a while because of deception and envy. And I feel like you have to remove these people from you first. I feel like you have to remove yourself or remove these people who are deceptive and envious of you. I feel like you were blocked from the 9 of Pentacles until you got this. Not to say that you didn't have your own financial independence and freedom, but in order for you to have more, you had to remove these people. Because I feel like you were growing around these people, and that's why you had the deception and envy. And so in order for you to get more, Spirit was like, okay, I'm going to expose who's around you while you have this, because you're not prepared for what else they're about to give you. Like, this is already good, but you have way more coming. And I feel like Spirit showed you a little bit just so you could see who's around you that's hating. So it's like they hating and you're not even at your fullest form. You're not even at your fullest form, and these people are already hating on you. So Spirit was like, I'm going to give you a little bit now just so you can see who's real and who's not, so you can get rid of them. And the moment you get rid of these people, boom. I also feel like the 4 swords is rest, recovery, and reflection. So you had to rest, heal, recover, and reflect on the deception you just went through. You had to learn from it and heal from it so that moving forward, you don't repeat the same mistakes again. Not to say that it's your fault, but in order for you to protect yourself from going through it again, you had to rest, recover, reflect, and heal first before you could get this 9 of Pentacles. And with Judgment, I feel like you're having a reawakening, but only after you rest, recover, and reflect. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's a vital part of healing and moving on and opening yourself up for more. Because you have to let go and make space first in order to accept more. In order to receive more, you have to let go. All these doors, I know people hate hearing that, but I'm telling you, every single time I have forgiven and let go in my life, a whole bunch of doors open not even a day later, because you just feel so much lighter. Your energy is more receptive, you have more space there, and then you're not tied up in the past anymore. But yeah, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like that is you being emotionally mature and forgiving and compassionate, because the Queen of Cups is all about empathy and compassion for others, even the deceptive people. Not to say that you're going to be stupid and let them play you again and let them back into your life, but it's saying that you can forgive and let go and be like, I forgive you with love from a distance. Like basically, fuck off and don't touch me no more. Don't talk to me no more. Basically, like you're forgiven, but don't ever come near me again. Dumbass bitch. So let's clarify. And with Judgment, yeah, you're giving yourself a second chance, reawakening. Also with Judgment, of course, somebody may want a second chance. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. That could be one of their placements. And we have Libra. Could be another Virgo for some of you. Let's clarify. I felt like saying top of the morning because I'm doing this in the morning, but I don't know if it's going to be posted in the morning. Okay, what is this? This wanted to come out real bad. The Chariot, Cancer, clarifying the Queen of Cups. So you could be traveling at this time. Ten of Wands, a heavy burden put to rest. And that's the energy I'm talking about. Having the empathy and compassion enough to release this Ten of Wands, this heavy burden being put to rest, and move forward with the Chariot. Some of you could be physically leaving people behind and moving or traveling for vacation. Yeah, something about distance. Clarifying Judgment is the Eight of Wands. So you have both the cards of movement. And it's like the moment, because the Judgment is a reawakening, a second chance. I see you reawakening, you going through the death and rebirth phase. So you've already gone through the death phase, death. You've already gone through that. And here's Judgment, the reawakening, the rebirth. And that's the energy that's coming towards you. So you've already gone through, majority of you watching this have already gone through the death phase, the deception phase. And now you're in the rest recovery phase and you're about to go through that reawakening. I love that. Four Wands, that energy is about to hit you like crazy. So yeah, you've already let this go, or you've already put this to an end, and you're about to go through the reawakening. Okay, clarifying the Four Swords. It's a Ten of Pentacles. Yes. See, these people were blocking you from your inheritance. Literally, the Four Swords is a blockage. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. So what else could be blocking you from this Ten of Pentacles, your inheritance, is you carrying too much. The 10, and that could be literally, figuratively, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. It's you carrying too much. Because the Two of Pentacles could be like handling a lot, juggling a lot of things, but making it look easy, starting up something new, a new schedule, and balancing things out, handling a lot of responsibilities, basically like the Ten of Wands. But the Two of Pentacles is making it look good. But with the Four of Swords, you need to rest and recover in order to balance things out so that you can receive this inheritance. I'm going to keep saying it: rest, reflect, recover, heal. Four of Swords is rest and recovery and reflection so that you can heal, release, and let it go. Four of Swords is also self-love and self-care, so that you can let these things in the past go, because the Ten of Wands is giving bag lady. But I see you moving forward from that. With the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, you're going to be hit with that strong reawakening energy. And I feel like that full moon in Capricorn is definitely going to help you release a lot. And so you can receive more wealth. And you're going to be receiving way more wealth. I see a lot of you letting this go, if you haven't already. Majority of people watching this are already in the rest and recovery phase, and a lot of you are like releasing and letting it go. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. The world. I love it for you. I love this for you. uh, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus with the world. Orange is the Knight of Cups. And there it goes. And there it goes. There it goes. I love this for you. But anyway, with the Knight of Cups, that's an offer, of course. Someone could be giving you an offer. Someone could be speaking their truth to you, telling you how they feel, giving you an offer. For others of you, I truly feel like this is forgiveness and having compassion. I truly feel like this is forgiveness and having compassion, though. And that's making me scratch my nose. So someone could be asking you for forgiveness. You could be asking someone for forgiveness. Put it where it goes. But I feel like it's all about forgiving and letting go. And you don't have to talk to someone in order to forgive them. Okay? Forgiveness is about releasing something and letting it go. That's what it comes down to. Doesn't mean you have to hit that person up or that they have to hit you up. Some of you will be doing this, speaking to this person directly. Others of you will just be releasing and letting it go. But I feel like this has a lot to do with forgiveness and compassion with that Knight of Cups as the overall energy. Not to say that whatever someone did was okay. Forgiveness doesn't mean what anyone did was okay. It means that you're letting it go. You're not holding on to it anymore. Some of you, this person is going to ask you for forgiveness, but outside of that, yeah, I see you traveling either for vacation or moving. I just see you moving forward drastically when it comes to your finances. I mean, I keep circling back to material harvest. And also with movement, choices, decisions, there is going to be some offers made to you with the Knight of Cups. It could be multiple offers because with the choices, it's giving multiple offers. It could be multiple people wanting to apologize or wanting your forgiveness or wanting to offer you something. But I see you, yeah, you deciding Ace of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, that you're good by yourself in the world. I feel like a lot of you are deciding not to work with other people or not to work with the people that are trying to come back into your life. Because I feel like you need to be mindful of any people, whether it's past, present, or future, because you have a great material harvest coming towards you. Even if you already have some, you're about to have more. Especially with this being a nine material harvest and you have the Nine of Pentacles here. You know how to turn, you know how to make money basically. And you have a lot more coming. And so that's going to make people come towards you for the wrong reasons. Some people are going to come towards you for the wrong reasons, whether it be past, present, or future. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of the choices you make and who you should and shouldn't. Check people's motives and then stand your ground. So, with that, stand your ground as the overall energy, that's going to be the catalyst of protection for you. Because when you have standards and you don't move or budge them for nobody, like you stand your ground, which you are, when you stand your ground against deception and envy, especially, that makes these people scared. Deceptive and envious people don't like boundaries. So if you place a boundary and someone tries to get you to move or bend it in any way, shape, or form, that person ain't for you. Because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Someone who really cares for you and respects you and isn't trying to take advantage of you will respect your boundaries and won't mind it. Even if they think it's a little weird, they're like, whatever makes you feel safe, whatever makes you feel comfortable. And someone who's trying to take advantage of you is going to try to gaslight you and make you feel silly for standing your ground anyway. But trust and believe they will have boundaries though. But anyway, with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands, Judgment, I feel like you could be starting up a business again. Say, for instance, you stop doing something or you close a shop or you close a business. I see you reopening that, giving a business or a hobby or something a second chance. With the Four of Wands, I'm seeing it as a business. I see you giving a business a second chance. So reopening a shop, a grand reopening. There could also be someone who wants to reopen. Some of you are getting back together with someone. Because with judgment, with the Four of Wands clarifying judgment, that's like a reawakening of a union, a second chance, Eight of Wands. Someone's going to be asking that. I see a lot of apologies for you. A lot of apologies coming in. That Eight of Wands is a lot. Or someone's apologizing profusely because they want a second chance. Some people could be begging you to reopen a shop as well, begging you to reopen a business. Like, when you gonna open this listing back up? When you gonna open this back up? Or as soon as you open something back up, all these people want to buy from you. Even if you close the shop because no one was shopping, as soon as you open it, you're going to have like a lot of people. Like, just expect a lot of offers, past, present, and future. That's why you got movement, choices, decision. With movement, I see like the Two of Wands energy, you moving forward and making the choice. Like, it's money, love, and then whatever that is, the third option. Oh, you got four. I see you focused on your money and inheritance right now. Even if you're already in a relationship, I feel like your money, you're building wealth. I feel like you're already at the Nine of Pentacles. If you are feeling blocked when it comes to finances, the key is rest and recovery so that you don't burn out, and also so that you can heal, release, and let go. But this is your justice. You're getting this one way or another. If you don't, the universe has a way of setting us down. So if you don't sit down, the universe will. But I feel like the Four of Swords is a temporary energy. It's a minor arcana. It's temporary. And you're going to be hit with that judgment energy anyway, that reawakening energy anyway. With the Chariot here, the universe is forcing you to move. It's forcing you to move forward mentally, emotionally, physically, you know what I mean? We have movement. The universe is forcing you to move anyway. Just make sure you prioritize self-love, self-care, and resting with that Four of Swords, because you got a lot coming to you. I mean, a lot. Things are going to be moving very quickly for you when it comes to your career, finance, business. And I see a union here. So if you're in a relationship, I see like a rebirth, a reawakening of your love and romance and your connection. You and your partner are going to be very lovey-dovey. I see a lot of romantic gestures and a lot of like them confessing how they feel about you more, being more verbal about how they feel, being more expressive. I just see you two being more affectionate and loving. And I see an emotional offer being made to you, whether you're in a relationship or not. And a lot of people wanting to work with you, a lot of people wanting a second chance. It's just a whole lot. I see a lot of opportunities in work as well. It's just you're going to be moving quickly, moving forward. Your money's going to be increasing. And this is your justice. Just make sure through all this you stand your ground, prioritize rest and self-care. Because you have to stand your ground, because there are people around you who are deceptive and envious of what you have going on. And they may try to block your stuff by putting a lot of responsibility on you. And be mindful of judgment. Like, out of nowhere, your comment section or business or website is flooded with the random, like a influx of negative judgment. This is probably one person or a tiny group of people who are spamming, because these are probably people you know that are hating with deception and envy, spamming your comments. Just be mindful of that. That's for somebody. Let me pull. This was going to be a shorter reading, but I had to make sure I got everything out, because you got a lot of good stuff coming towards you. I feel like there's going to be an exciting event that you are invited to. Either it's a vacation or something, because I'm seeing someone here by one of those swim up bars and you're just smiling and enjoying yourself. Moon, surrender, mystery, looming change. So surrender to the change, because it's going to happen regardless. The universe has a way of making us move, whether we're ready or not. When it's time to move, you will move, because the universe has more for you in store. They want to give you this ten of Pentacles is yours, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is yours. But you have to rest, recover, and reflect. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords, the truth is you're good by yourself. You don't need anyone to help you make money. You don't need anyone to help you feel whole, full, or fulfilled. I feel like you're realizing that, and the people around you are realizing that too. And that's why you have deception and envy as well. And I honestly feel like for a lot of you, they were a blockage. Four Swords. And everything, you're making way more money without these people. And that's making them mad. Yeah, creature's paw, the other, friendship, forgiveness. I knew that was coming. So you cut off. You found out who was blocking you energetically, physically, financially. You figured out who the deceptive and envious people were. Some of you are figuring it out now. Others of you have already figured this out and blocked these people and cut them off. And now they want forgiveness and they want to be friends again. And everybody wants to apologize. Overenergy is the Knight of Cups. With the Eight of Wands here, expect a whole lot of apologies, people wanting to make amends. It's going to be different for everyone. Just be mindful. Some of these people can't be trusted. Maybe a few of them can be. Maybe one or two, maybe three people can be. But I feel like there's some people that you can't. Yeah, ill, what lurks, electricity, dishonesty. I wouldn't take nobody back at this time. Friend, family, work, or love. I would not take nobody back at this time. You can forgive them and not take them back into your life. Because why would you can forgive. This is like, I always use this example. But say, for instance, you park your really nice car in a bad neighborhood and it gets broken into. Would you park your car in that neighborhood again just to prove that you forgive and you're over it? No. Why? Because that's dumb. And people will tell you that, oh, you don't truly forgive then if you don't let me back into your life. That's a narcissist or abusive or toxic, whatever you want to call them. That's a bully's way of manipulating you into letting them play you again. Why would you park your nice car back in that neighborhood again? This person ain't changed. They're showing up as dishonest. They're showing up as deceptive and envious. And then you have over energy, stand your ground. These cards would not come out if it wasn't for someone who was trying to be deceptive towards you. Some deceptive ass bitch wants forgiveness because you're making money and you're making way more without them. That's all this is. Noose, anxiety, threat, self-sabotage. I feel like this has to do with rest and recovery. I feel like if you don't get any sleep, you start to get more anxious. You start to second guess yourself, not trust yourself because your mind's not, running well because you're not sleeping. I also feel like this person tries to come in and manipulate and scramble your mind so you can self sabotage. This person is a blockage. They try to play with your head, tell you to make wrong choices or to reject offers. Because I see a lot of great opportunities coming towards you for travel and movement and work and making more money. A lot of great opportunities are coming towards you. Some of them could be deceptive, and you'll know which ones because you'll have clear boundaries in place. And because you've already dealt with deceptive and envious people, so you can spot them from a mile away. But I feel like someone just wants to come back in. Whoever this person is that wants forgiveness, whether it's an ex-friend, ex-family member, lover, whatever, they're dishonest and they want you to be anxious. This person makes you anxious. You're anxious when you're around them because you know they're up to no good. Your body's telling you that. And you self-sabotage when they're around. You block your blessings. So stand your ground and tell their ass no. You could be like, I forgive you, but I'm not letting you back into my life. Or you could be like, all is forgiven, and then block them and never talk to them again. You don't owe nobody access to your life. And if they was really sorry, they would leave you alone. They will respect your boundaries if they were really sorry. Someone apologizing and getting mad because you're not letting them back into your life is someone who is still not respecting your boundaries. And they don't care about you. They care about what they want. Someone who is actually sorry would apologize and leave you the hell alone. Or they would leave you the hell alone. Because that's what you told them the last time. Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius. You could be dealing with these signs or they could be highly aspected in your chart. You may want to go check those signs out if this reading resonated just to get a wider, fuller perspective. But I feel like the main takeaway here is you are getting justice and it's through your finances. And you are healing majorly. I feel like a lot of you have already healed significantly. I feel like all of you, if you're watching this, you've healed significantly already. You're just coming to the point where you fully, because I'm literally seeing like spirit take up the roots in the trees and push it out of you. Like I'm literally seeing them push it up from your like feet all the way up out of your mouth. I know that's a weird description, but I'm seeing them push all 10 of these wands out of you. And you're going to be feeling very light and very free. So expect, if you might be secreting a lot because it's a physical, like your spirit has already released it, but the physical is like sweating, snotting. It's just gonna be gross, but like I just feel like your skin could have broken out recently because your body is doing a cleanse. You could be drinking a lot of water, going to the bathroom a lot, because you're feeling the physical symptoms of releasing. But I feel like there's going to be a huge release. And as soon as you let this go, I'm telling you, there's a whole lot of money coming towards you. Your business, your finances, your career, all taking off. And that's your justice. Because you decided to rest, reflect, learn the lesson. You decided to accept it, acknowledge it, heal it, learn the lesson, release it, and let it go. Because you love yourself. All right? I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.